My name is Nancy, now Mamadi. Okay, hello Mamadi. Yeah, do I need to say my age?
No, you can say your profession.
My profession. I'm a medic, my profession. I was working in Mombasa, but had to quit after this one came along. Yeah. I don't have it. Yeah, and yeah, that's it.
Okay, for you?
My name's Arnold Kimia Mamadi, medical doctor by profession. And do I have to mention anything else? So just go.
Brief where do you work?
Okay. I work in Kakamega. I work with an organization called Kenya AIDS Response Project, which is affiliated with the CDC. I'm currently standing in as a lead clinician in the HIV section. So it's an interesting, it's been a journey since I found my lost rib. It's been an interesting and a fun-filled period. The last 3 months has been awesome. I can't complain. I wish I should have done this thing earlier. I don't know what I was waiting for. And yeah.
And for you, what can you say about the 3 months?
Oh, it's been blissful. It's been fantastic. Except for the fact that he works so far away. I'm in Nairobi now. He works in Kakamega. So he has to travel back and forth to come to Nairobi. I live alone right now, but yeah, it's been fun. It's been nice. I'm sorry for him. The traveling is not easy. I experienced it. You know, when we were planning the wedding and all, traveling from Mombasa to Nairobi every weekend, that was hard, yeah. But we thank God, yeah. It's been fun. It's been a nice, a blissful 3 months. Looking forward to many more, you know. Yeah.
So how did you start planning the wedding? What came to mind? What triggered?
Okay. You see, maybe I can start from the beginning. The dating has been long, I'd say, yeah?
How many years?
Many years, over 10 years. We actually been dating since 2005, yeah? Then I don't know what happened. I wasn't expecting anything. I was okay, you know? You get comfortable in your skin, you know, you're okay. But suddenly, one day, sometime in September, he decided to propose. So in front of his family and a few of my friends, yeah. Actually, my maid of honor was there. And when he did, that was in September 2016. And when he did, we started planning the wedding almost immediately, yeah. And I didn't know things. I didn't know he wanted things to move so fast. So between September and December, we had to do like 3 weddings, I'd say, because you have the 2 traditional ones from both homes, and then the white wedding. Yeah. So yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy, but I almost cracked. Don't laugh. It's not funny. I almost cracked. But we're here, we thank God.
Okay. Yeah. What made you think of it's time now? Let me do this.
As she said, actually we had dated for quite a long time. And one of the things that was keeping us really apart is that we studied in Uganda, both of us. We started dating in Uganda. We built the friendship all through. So I came back to Kenya, did my internship, and started working in Kenya. At that point in time, she went back to Uganda to study radiology. So she did radiology, and we were up and about. And my opinion of settling down was that we need to be close. So early this year, it was just tossing in my mind all the time, I need to do this. But something would push me. I pushed the next month. Then in August, during her birthday, actually I intended to propose during her birthday. And made the plans, organized. I thought we'd go to, in fact, even she didn't know. I thought we'd go to the spa in Bogoria, and then she fell sick. So I had to nurse her, push the plans. So I talked to the maid of honor. When we reached September, I told her this month is not getting finished, and this year is not getting over until I have her as my bride. She's like, hey, see, it's too close, I don't know. So in September, called her best maid. I knew she was going to be the best maid because they were very tight. So I just play, and then she said yes. So we organized a small dinner. It was a belated birthday. So for her, she knew it was just, in fact, she didn't know it was going to be a birthday. So
I didn't even know.
We were just going out as family.
Yeah.
I told them I'm celebrating something new at work. So we organized, called my friends, called my sister, her family, friends. Then we went out. So we went out, had dinner. I'd already organized with the restaurant and everything. So she ate. So she's eating. After that, all of a sudden she hears people singing happy birthday.
I thought it was someone else being sung.
Yeah, so she's seated just waiting. And then she sees
this guy is coming straight to me. I'm like, I froze.
She's like, yeah? So in the midst of that, she's still confused and all that. I went down on one knee and asked her to marry me. In the back of my head, I was just saying, no. 10 years, she might say no, but I was just telling myself.
Even
I was
after
just
10 years, you're still not sure.
I was just thinking,
really?
you know, these moments occur. So I just told myself, let it happen. And then she said yes. I knew we still had the distance because she was in Mombasa, I was in Kakamega. But I really told God, Bana, God, I've prayed about this and I really want this to happen. So give me the grace. So from there, we went to church. We talked to our pastors. She's Seventh Day and I'm Protestant. Still, people were wondering, how will the two of you? But we said, no, we are not getting married because of the churches. We are getting married because it's Nancy and Arnold. Mm-hmm. So we went to church, talked to our pastors, both, and they said, no objection. So we started our premarital class. It was a crash. Mm-hmm. Actually, we were the last people to enter our premarital classes because they said it was full, but we just begged the pastor, we really need to do this. So he gave us a chance, we went through. So every Saturday, since September till November.
Till November.
Every Saturday we were traversing. Mombasa, Kakamega, Nairobi, just like that,
Oh, God.
And in between, I had to go, I'd already been to their place, but now this was an official
visit.
Yeah, so we went once, and then they came to our place. And then, we got the blessings of the parents. And
so all this is happening while we're planning the wedding
yes.
in December. Yeah.
Every weekend you come, you look for a vendor, you taste a few things, see what you can be able to do.
Attend weddings to see
what is there.
Yeah.
And then one thing that really helped us was the Samantha Expo.
Yeah.
We went there, we got the photography, you got a dress, huh? An address. Was it there? No, yeah. So we got the photo guys, and what else was there?
That's about
Yeah. So from there, at least we were minusing. You know, you commit and you haven't even seen the work, you just see what they do, and then you're like, I like this.
Yeah.
We don't have time to start thinking and saying, so we went through it, and we did that. So like it was every other weekend you're committing to a vendor. So it went like that all through till the day we got married. It was a hectic I can tell you a hectic 3 months, but I don't regret a single day. I don't. In fact, I tell myself, I keep on telling my friends, I really wonder why I didn't do this thing really. Because I'm happy. Of course, there are things that we, despite the 10 years actually, hizo miaka 10 tumekaa, but there are things that we are learning from one another that are still new.
Like which one?
There's so many, as in, okay, there are some things.
Annoying and nice.
Yes.
Annoying and nice.
We are both people who are neat freaks. Yeah? And sometimes you come and you find, maybe you just put a glass there. Arnold, uliweka hiki kikombe hapa fine. Now you carry it, you go back, you take it downstairs.
Okay, your national TV, spare them the details, please.
It's just fun. It's something that has really helped us grow. And actually, people who say marriage is a learning process. It doesn't end when you say the vows. It's true. 10 years and I'm still learning Nancy every single day. And it's what is keeping us going despite the distance. Because everyone tells us, hey, you guys, how do you hug? But I believe it's just commitment. It's just a commitment you have and the willingness to make things happen, regardless of the opportunity. So it's better. She's in Nairobi. I would make points, even if it's traveling overnight, just to come for two days and go back. At least you try to make the bond still last. So yeah.
What can I say about the distance marriage? What can you add on to it?
It's not easy. It really isn't easy. The cold nights, the lonely. Sometimes you sit in bed and you're like, okay, this is it. I'm here by myself. It's not easy. It's not easy, but I believe if you put your mind to it, if you really want to make things happen, it shouldn't be a barrier. It really shouldn't. You have someone you can trust, someone you stay with, someone you know that ata akienda Kakamega, wherever he is, at the end of the day, he'll come back home to me. Yeah, I think it's worth it. I don't think you should say no or you should think twice just because the other person you're so far away. It's a challenge. It takes a lot, by the way, to keep it going. It takes a lot. But if it's really, really something that you believe in, something that you want, distance shouldn't be a barrier. It shouldn't.
And you live in your job. You know, most guys would think, I'm a corporate woman, career woman.
Yeah.
I've been working for like around these years, and here I'm making my career, and you're telling me to quit. Yeah. What can you say about that? And how was it for you?
Quitting was not easy. I was used to doing my own stuff. I don't need to ask him for money when I want to buy something for myself, to pay my own bills, you know. And then suddenly this guy tells you, okay, you have to give that up. It's not easy. It's not easy, yeah. I had to literally be dragged out. But at some point, I think you make the choice. It's either this or this. It's either your marriage or your job, yeah? And I at some point I contemplated staying in Mombasa, you know? So we just go ahead with the long distance. But you see, it was gonna be very hectic, one, very expensive, two, and strenuous. You know, I didn't think it was worth it, you know? At the end of the day, it's really a choice you have to make yourself. Yeah. If it's really what you want, it's either your marriage or the job. I don't think you can. Yes, you can have both if you're in the same place, but sometimes it just gets hard, and you choose the one that holds more water. For us, someone had to quit. It was either me or him. So yeah.
Would you say that is one of the compromises with marriage?
Very much so. Very much so. You sometimes you don't get everything you want, and someone needs to bow down and say, you know what, if this is what it takes, then I'm willing to do it. Yeah, you sacrifice. You sacrifice and compromise a lot. It's not, sometimes you're not comfortable, yeah, but yeah, sometimes that's what it takes to make things work, and yeah.
What can you say about her agreeing to quit and come to Nairobi?
You know, there's that aspect of what men say that si bibi ndio ananifuata, lazima afuate kile. But that's not the case here. I really respect her for that. I never take her for granted for what she did. It's one of the things that I love about her. She's willing to go that extra mile. 10 years is not an easy. It's not just a walk in the park. And these days, you did 2 years without a ring on the finger, someone walks out. So she's sometimes even words can't put what I feel for her and how much I respect her. And that is the key thing that I like or I love about her, is the fact that despite everything, there's no single day that I've ever had of her pushing me and telling me, why don't you do this? She supports me. And I have come in turn to learn how to support her. She has made me become a better person in my career, in my spiritual life. And right now, she makes me want to go that extra mile. She has sacrificed something that is bigger and very dear to her. And now, my sacrifice would be, I'd rather travel, even if I've been given an off for one day, better I sacrifice myself, feel that fatigue, but just come see her smile and go back. That's enough for me. So I really respect and value her more than she will ever know. So I'm trusting and I'm believing that that sacrifice will take us the long haul. It will be our pillar, it will be our strength, so that we can be able to continually grow. Labda nitaona kama hatakuwa na meno. Sasa naona meno, labda tutaishi paka meno zitapotea.